This is a Planet Bureau production for Evergreen Media. And now it's time to put you on the spot with EGM.
Hello and welcome to On the Spot with EGM. My name is Jesse Krisky, and we've got a very informative show for you today. Joining us today, Mitch Kloorfain and Raul Molina from CareerSource Research Coast. Hi, Mitch. How are you?
We're great. I can't believe you actually said my name well. I'm going to have to remember you forever now.
Oh, great. Hi, Raul. How are you?
I'm doing divine. Thank you so much for having us.
Great. Well, it's good to have you here. I want to know about CareerSource Research Coast and what it is, what they do. So can you tell us?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, I'm starting to think we're the biggest secret in the whole Tri-County area of Indian River, Martin County, and St. Lucie County, because every time I tell somebody about our services, they're like, I didn't know. I had no idea. So really, in a nutshell, there was a local business that was expending a lot of their resources trying to fill up their staffing needs. And they didn't realize that they can call us, that the service was free, and they can just get their staff and fill their staff with all those empty holes from people that are moving around. And, we hooked them up. And now we just have to hook up everybody else because there's a lot of holes in people's staffing areas now.
All right. Yeah. So that's what you do. You help people find jobs, basically.
And businesses. So we also help the businesses fill their staff as well. So the businesses call us and the job seekers call us. So we're like the CareerSource Yentas. We're matchmakers.
Yeah.
Very good. All right. And I hear you have the Paycheck for Patriots job fair coming up. That's exciting. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, Paycheck for Patriots job fair is a special job fair that we have yearly. Last year, over 8,000 veterans attended it. And basically what it's doing is letting us connect job seekers, veterans mostly, and their eligible spouses with all the employers out there that are looking to fill positions. Utilizing, of course, we help to match the veterans and their spouses with employers and that value their knowledge, their skill, their integrity, and their experience, of course. And one of the things that I've noticed is, just like Mitch said, is that a lot of veterans don't know these services exist. We're a nonprofit organization. We offer OJT, apprenticeship programs, and we do all the legwork, so to speak, for the employers. So, and it's open to all job seekers, but it's focused on veterans.
All right. Great. So it's a Florida Paychecks for Patriots. It's a veteran job fair. Tuesday, November 8th. So that's this upcoming Tuesday from 9 a.m. to noon. And it looks like it's at the Boys and Girls Club in Fort Pierce.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Boys and Girls Club was generous enough to share their gym space with us. So it's right off I-95. So it'll make it easy for people coming from Indian River County, coming up from Martin County to have easy access to get there. And we appreciate the club for sharing their space.
Great. And so is it for veterans only? Is it just focused on veterans?
It's for veterans and their eligible spouses.
Yeah.
But it's open if a regular, off the street person walks in, or any job seeker walks in. We're not going to turn anybody away. The more the merrier. We've got a nice size of veterans signed up for it, but we'd actually appreciate if more people would come.
Okay, and it says veterans and their eligible spouses. And so what does that mean, eligible spouses? How do you become an eligible spouse?
Well, the veterans, they consider anybody that's served on active duty for more than 180 days.
Okay.
And that wasn't discharged on other than dishonorable discharge. And their spouses can be anybody that's married to a veteran that was on active duty, a National Guardman, reservist, or someone that died while they were in the service, or somebody that was MIA, or even held by a foreign power. So anybody that's been married to a veteran, male or female, doesn't matter. The eligibility requirements we're kind of lenient on. We're there to help people find jobs. We're not going to turn anybody away.
Well, that's great, because it doesn't get talked about a lot. Veteran spouses, they do sacrifice a lot of their time and their effort and their life supporting their veteran, their spouses that are serving. Yeah, they're taking care of the family. They're worrying constantly about the safety of their spouse, and so it's great that you're reaching out to them and providing this service for them too.
Sure. Now they get the same priority of service that their spouse would get. So we want to make them feel important too.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
I'm actually real happy, if you don't mind. Our guest speaker is somebody really special. It's St. Lucie County Commissioner Franny Hutchinson. Franny Hutchinson is stepping down. She's not running for election, so this is her swan song, being that the event is happening on Election Day. And veterans have been a passion of hers the entire time she sat up on the council. She was very big on getting the Artie Copus nursing home built and brought into the Treasure Coast area, which is going to also be a big veteran service.
Terrific, terrific. All right, so this job fair is coming up Tuesday, November 8th. And so what veteran-seeking employers will be there? Who's looking to hire veterans?
From the Indian River County area, I've got a list here, and I know Indian River County Board of County Commissioners is looking to fill some staff positions, so they'll be on hand.
All right.
The Indian River County School District will be there. Manpower, Piper Aircraft, and the City of Sebastian. So those are all the Indian River County businesses. But there'll also be, Spherion and the City of Fort Pierce. A1 Roof Truss is right on the border between St. Lucie and Martin County.
Walmart.
So Walmart's there for the distribution center, and I know they've got some holes to fill too.
Right, yeah. There's going to be a lot of employers, and they're all veteran friendly. But again, they'll talk to someone who's not a veteran. And Benergy Group, which is a company in Fort Pierce that works on all the VA hospitals and VA facilities throughout the state, actually throughout the country. And they have a good training program for veterans and spouses, of course. But we have a good setup of employers that are looking to fill a lot of positions.
Great. All right. So if you're looking for a job, this is the thing to do on Tuesday. Now, what role will the partner agencies play at the job fair?
Well, for instance, I know DDS for Vets is going to be there, and their two missions are about providing service dogs for veterans and getting jobs for veterans. So they're in alignment with where we're working already. But, sometimes veterans have other issues, and they have to maybe deal with the VA, and they just don't know how to navigate all those paths to get the help that they need. So some of these services are going to be there to help them direct.
Yeah, we have the UP organizations going to be there that can help with, substance abuse, counseling, job preparation, interviewing skills, things that we offer also, but it's just another resource for the veterans and for the job seekers. And I know Department of Labor is going to have a representative there to help assist veterans with any veteran claims that they might have.
Oh, that's great. And so those are a ton of services for those veterans here at CareerSource Research Coast Job Fair, November 8th. And once again, that is 9 until noon. Now, what do people, if I'm a veteran and I'm listening to this, what do I need to do to go? Do I need to sign up anywhere, or do I just show up?
We do have a pre-registration set up. They can go to our website, which is CareerSourceResearchCoast.com, and they should have a link on there. And one of the flyers that we've been passing out has a QR code on there, and also a website link that we can share with you folks.
Terrific. All right, great. And so, once again, that is the Florida Paychecks for Patriots Job Fair, Tuesday, November 8th from 9 until noon. And that's the Boys and the Girls Club of St. Lucie County West Side Club Gym. That's on Jenkins Road in Fort Pierce. And so we're all excited for the big job fair. And what else do we need to touch on?
Well, what you had asked also was what does a veteran need to do? So right now, just polish your shoes, put on a nice clean shirt, polish your resume, pad it up with all the things that a business might be looking for, because to hire a veteran, it usually means you're getting somebody with a higher level of integrity, with somebody who can, answer to the hierarchy of a boss and, be given some orders and told what to do. So just polish it all up and make yourself attractive for those businesses.
That's great. And so there's no charge to attend this job fair, right?
No charge. We don't charge for any of our services. Like Mitch said that, you don't have to register. If you don't register, pre-register, you can show up And just it's going to take you another 20, 30 minutes to fill out some forms and register with us on site. We're going to have people there to do that specifically. So your wait won't be that long. But if you pre-register, it makes time go by quicker. You can start talking to employers once you arrive, but you can register on site.
Great. All right. Terrific. And once again, one more time, that's the Florida Paychecks for Patriots Veteran Job Fair. That's Tuesday, November 8th from 9 to noon at the Boys and Girls Club in Fort Pierce. You can pre-register. And what's the website again to pre-register?
CareerSourceRC.com.
All right. Very good. Mitch, Kloorfain, and Raul Molina, thank you for joining us on the Spot today.
Great to be put on the spot with you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thanks a lot. All right, everybody, take care. Until next time, I'm Jesse. Take care.
Bye-bye.